Well, hi there, this is DBT, and okay, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna be playing a little bit of The Binding of Isaac.
And his mother lived alone in
You
a
may or
small
may
house on
not
a
know
hill.
this game.
Isaac kept to himself.
It's a very popular
drawing
game, at least it was, I
pictures and
believe,
playing
in
with his toys
2012.
as his mom
I actually
watched
owned the
Christian
original,
broadcasts on
but I never
television.
found it to be
Life
all that
was
interesting.
simple.
However, I did start
they were
playing
both happy.
the Rebirth, which is this
That
one,
was
on the
until the
PS
day
Vita,
Isaac's
and I
mom
found it to
heard
be
a voice
super
from above.
entertaining.
Your
And
son
I don't know how
has
many
become
hours I've put
corrupted
into
by
that.
sin.
So
He
the
needs
other day
to
this
be
game was on
saved.
sale on Steam, so I decided to get
I
it
will
just
do
for the
my
sake of
best
it.
to save
And I played
you,
a
my
little bit,
lord.
but I thought,
Isaac's
well,
mother
why not
replied,
just
rushing
play it a
into
little bit in
Isaac's
front of the
room,
microphone
removing all
and see
that
how
was
it goes.
evil from his life.
So basically,
Again, the voice called.
just as a quick overview in case you don't
Isaac's
know the
soul
game,
is still corrupt.
like you
He
can see
needs
over
to
here,
be cut off from all
the
that
story is
evil
that
in this world
the mom
and
starts
confess
listening to the
his
voices of
sins.
God, and
Follow your instructions, Lord.
God
I
asked
have
her
faith in thee.
to kill
Isaac's mother
her
replied,
son
as she locked
Isaac.
Isaac in his
So
room, away
he
from
tries.
evil
Well, actually, he
world.
escapes into the basement, and that's where the game begins. I'm just gonna skip the story right now. So anyway, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So I did have I had started a file on this one, but I decided to start all over again, and it's just about the same because I hadn't made that much progress. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play a little bit of this. There are many characters that you unlock through the game. For now, we only have Isaac, and that's the one I'm gonna be using. So it's your roguelite, basic roguelite kind of thing, without the RPG elements, or I don't know if it can be considered. Oh, is that onion? Oh, no, dead onion. Toxic. Oh shit, this is bad. It's super slow. Now the thing with this game is how it evolves. I mean, the basics are very simple. You just aim and shoot and kill everything. But there are many items that you can get through the games that change the way you play it. I mean, the basics are the same, but you get different power-ups and they do kind of weird stuff, and I don't know, it gets really interesting. Actually, that's why I have put so many hours in this game, because it's fucking awesome. I mean, maybe for those who know, oh, I could possibly get this if I put a bomb here. I believe bomb is here. Yeah. I'll get it. Oh, and the secret room, great. Alright, that works. I got a couple keys. Alright, so yeah, basically the thing about this game is, of course, being a roguelite, it's random everywhere. So as you may or may not know, I love random stuff. As in games that are randomly generated and shit like that. Maybe that's why I started liking the idea of Ends of Death and all, because basically what I like is a lot of replayability. There are many games that I like a lot, but they don't have, for example, I believe my favorite game ever is Silent Hill 2. Yet, it's been quite a long time since I played it last time, because there's not a lot, well there is, but, I mean, even though it has different endings or anything, it doesn't really have that much replayability. It's great because of the story. I like to play it every once in a while just to see all weird kind of stuff that is in the game, but really, there isn't that much replayability. However, in games like this, or Ends of Death, for example, not that I'm trying to say that Ends of Death is super awesome, although it's pretty good, I would think. At least I find it to be good for my purposes. Random stuff really gives you a lot of replayability. Speed and range. Oh, that's great, because now my tears can... Oh yeah, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed, the main method of attack in this game is your tears. As you can see, the whole idea is that Isaac running away from his mom that is trying to kill him, and he's all upset about that, and I don't know. Actually, the sub-story, which is not told ever, it's very dark. This game is actually pretty fucking dark. I mean, when you hear, okay, the mom is trying to kill her son, you're like, okay, yeah, that's a little fucked up, or quite fucked up, I don't know. But really, the story behind all that is even worse. I don't know if I want to bore you with all the details, but it has a lot to do with abuse with death, suicide, and quite a few things. It's a pretty fucking dark game. All disguised in this, well, no, it's like super pretty in the sense that it's all flowers and smiles and rainbows, but I mean, yeah, you don't think there's such a crazy fucking story behind this. I have heard that the other game from this guy, Edmund Macmillan, or whatever is his name, the creator of the game, I heard that his previous games were also pretty fucked up. In the same sense that it's not hidden, but it's a different type of narrative. Like, he doesn't tell you, oh, this is this and that is that. No, he gives you like some sort of basic story, and you can draw your own conclusions for everything else you see in the game. Like, for example, in here, many of the items that you pick, from what I've seen, I have yet to find a confirmation about this, but I have seen that many of the items that you get have to do with I'm gonna call it subplot, the sub-story in the game. So, I don't know, when I get to those items I might go a little bit deeper into explaining what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, all I can say for now is, god damn it, I love this game. Because it's dark, because it's pretty messed up, and because, in all honesty, I think that's the word, I find it to be super entertaining. I really enjoy playing this game. It's frustrating as fuck sometimes because, basically because of the same randomized. Oh shit, that was pretty close. I hope I get a deal with the devil. Because of the randomization, sometimes you just get horrible. There we go, and I did get a deal with the devil plus this thing. Placenta, regeneration and health up. So deal with the devil, what are you giving me this time? Oh, I'll explain a little bit about this. If you don't take, I believe, I'm not completely positive about this, but I believe that if you don't take damage for the entire floor, at least red hard damage, which I might explain later, by the time you beat the boss, you will get a chance to get a deal with the devil. Now the thing with the deal with the devil, that sounds kind of difficult to say, but anyway, it's that, as you can see, it has hearts beneath each one of these items. So the items are good, of course, but it's gonna take 2 of my hearts. It's not gonna damage me, it's gonna take 2 of my heart containers. You see, I started with 3. The placenta I took just a minute ago gave me another one, but if I take, say, this one or this another one, it's gonna take 2 of my heart containers, so that will leave me with only 2. That's not too terrible. When you have enough experience in the game, it's not that difficult, but at the beginning it's pretty much a very big hard decision. So I'm gonna take this one. It gives me demon wings, which allows me to fly. That's important because it allows you to get things like this without having to waste a bomb to destroy this. Or, oh, this room was full of points. So yeah. And even if it wasn't the case on this specific room, in general it's a really good idea to be able to fly as soon as you can, or at least that's how I see it. So I'm going to plant a bomb here because I think the secret room is there. There it is. You learn to find the secrets because the secret room, the normal secret room like this one, it's always surrounded by by several rooms. So as you can see, this one, it's surrounded by 4 rooms. That's how I figured out that it was there. Now you're gonna see why else this thing is important, or when it's useful. This room, when I go in, it will damage me half a heart. But if I'm flying, I don't get the damage. I will still be damaged on my way out, but at least I saved that. Oh, there are blue hearts, which are technically called spirit hearts. What they do, you can pick them, and it will add these extra hearts on your list, I suppose. But these hearts are not containers, so that means as soon as you lose one of these blue hearts, they're gone. You cannot refill it unless you get more blue hearts. So you can get many blue hearts. The thing is that they're not as common as the red ones. So yeah, a few concepts that you get familiar with. So let's just go to the next level. So again, kids pooping on Isaac. Yeah, that sounds nice. Curse of the Lost. That's fucked up because now I'm not gonna be able to see that. Which, by the way, I didn't mention, is on the top right corner, the one where it shows a interrogation mark right now. Oh, die please. So, well, since I was talking about the deal with the devil, so basically it's only, I believe it's only for red heart damage. So even if I take blue heart damage in this floor, I should be okay. Although, come to think about it, also it seems that the well, these guys explode. That's why I'm being super careful here. Shit. Yeah, that's not the one that I'm worried about. It's these guys. They literally explode like as if they were bombs. And the problem is that explosions deal all the damage that you receive. It's half a heart, but explosions deal a whole heart. So that's fucked up. Thank you. So I forgot what I was saying. It doesn't matter. So the monsters you can see, or enemies I should call them, I suppose. As you can see, it's flies, spiders, things like that, but the kind of humanoid ones, or actually the human ones, all things considered, it's, I don't know how to explain it. I believe, I'm gonna leave it at, I believe that are references to, I don't know, like abortions and things like that. I'm telling you, the story of this game, the story that is not told, at least not directly or in cutscenes or anything like that, it's pretty fucked up. So, like in the intro, it only mentions about Isaac and his mom. Oh, there's a tinted rock. You see this rock over here? It has an X on it. That means that you can blow it up. Then it should give me something. So let's put a bomb here. Heart. Nice. Spirit heart, I should call it. Oh fuck, that was stupid of me. So I'm sorry if I'm leaving a lot of things unanswered in case you're not familiar with the game. It's just that there's so many things. Actually, it did take me quite a while to understand why are my fucking frame rate dropping so fucking bad. Okay, wait a second now. This is getting annoying. Okay, I don't know why I was doing that. I hope it's fixed now. So, I think I was saying that... Oh yeah, that it took me quite a while to... I mean, the basics of the game are super easy. Not a lot to moving and shooting in 4 directions, and that's it, right? But, understanding... Oh my god, what's going on with my computer now? Really, I'm recording at 60 frames per second, excuse me. And I'm dropping to 51, 40, 45. Oh shit, now I'm getting damage because I'm looking at the fucking frame rate. So, yeah, it does take a little bit of time. Okay, give me a second again. Okay, so there was something using a lot of my processor. I just closed it. I hope I didn't do anything stupid by closing it. I don't even know what it was, but I just fucking blew it to hell. So, I hate these guys. They only attack when you're not attacking. Oh, fuck. So, yeah, the basics are pretty simple in this game. But, learning how to master it, that's what... Holy shit, that gets pretty difficult. So... Gathering my thoughts. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, that was bad. So, what map is this? Cave spawn. Okay, I believe you can only get, under regular circumstances, you can only get Deal with the Devil on floors that have a 2 on it, like the previous one. Oh, it goes in by 2s, I mean. It's like basement 1 and basement 2. Oh, shoot that whoop, look at this. Yeah, it is what you're thinking, it's a laser attack. Yeah, this game has several, or quite a few issues. Oh my god, on the Tomer heart right here, I'm gonna take it. I'll explain what this is. There are many references to stuff in this game, you know, pop culture and things like that. like shoot the wolf, for example. I'll use it now. What the fuck is going on with my frame rate, really? So, okay, that white heart that I got, basically, as you can see it over here, it filled half of one of my the heart containers I already have. What it does is, if I don't take any red heart damage for the rest of this level, by the time I reach the next level, that half a heart will turn into a heart container, a full heart container, so I'll have 3 red hearts. That's why it's important to not take damage. Right now, I'm in not a lot of danger because I actually have the blue heart. Oh, I'll go to the shop, I have a lot of money. The Bible. And this. I'll take this and I'm gonna donate a little here. So, yeah, I'm not in a lot of danger because I have blue hearts. That's good for now. If I didn't have any blue hearts, I would leave that thing just over there until I kill the boss. There's nothing else that can damage you, then I would pick it up. But I think I should be fine. I don't think I'll get that much damage. I'll open this one, and I got the hangman, which is completely useful. Okay, there are 3 types of chests in this game. There are brown ones, which are the regular ones. You can just open them, and they contain some good stuff. There are red chests that you can open them just by walking into them. They can contain some good stuff, or they really can contain some bad stuff, like bombs that will damage you right away. Well, bombs that are gonna explode, you cannot pick them up. Or it can contain spiders. So red chests are not exactly super great, but they can contain some really interesting items. I'll get into that later. And then there are the gold chests, which you require a key to open them. They usually have pretty good stuff, but sometimes they only have a lot of crap. I'm gonna see if there's a secret room here. I think there is. There is, okay. And this is completely worthless, okay. Oh, Gertie, so you're gonna see Shoot That Wolf right now. It's with... wait a second, I'm gonna kill this guy. Space and... there you go. So, yeah, that's Shoot the Wolf. Now, you can only use it... oh, motherfucker! Okay, gotta be careful here. Don't want to lose my spirit heart. Holy shit. No, not spirit heart. Spirit heart. Eternal heart. White. So, yeah, I cannot use Shoot the Wolf right now. If you see, it actually has 2 bars on it, which are... oh, fuck, that was pretty stupid. You know what? Here's a bomb for you. So... shit. Okay, I'm gonna shut up for now because I'm doing stupid shit and I really don't want to lose this part. So focus a little bit while I kill him. This guy is not that difficult, but it's just a tank. It takes a lot of damage. Holy mother! Really? You stupid... okay, I think I'm gonna lose that white heart. Be smart, man. Be smart. Take more damage, please. Holy fuck, that was close. I mean, they have like hints what he's gonna be doing. When he hides his face, it means that he's gonna shoot. I still gotta be careful. I should not take any damage at all here. Come on, I can do this. And there you go, thank God. Oh, and what is this? Synth oil. Oh, that's great. Damage and range up. Oh yeah, I should explain a little bit about. You have several. Here it is. You have several status. Do I have a mouse? No, you cannot see it. Okay, so there's a boot, which I believe it's my own speed. There is 3 arrows with 1 bar. I believe it's my shot speed. There's a sword, which means my damage. There is a bow, whatever. I'm not totally sure what that is. And there's another ball moving. I think that might be shot speed. I'm not sure. It's kind of confusing. I'll admit. And then there is a clover, I think. So that's luck. But they're different. Oh no, one of those has to be range. Yeah. So basically, range is how well, you know what range is, right? It's just how long can the fucking thing travel. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the next floor. I don't want to lose the spirit heart. I'm sorry, the eternal heart. So yeah, range is how long it travels. Then shot speed is how fast it travels. Damage, how much damage you deal. Then there is, I don't know, for example, when I pick the first item here, which is why I'm shooting brown tears. Actually, they're not tears anymore in this case. I think he's puking something. So that one gave me spectral tears. That means that my tears can go through rocks and through... Holy fuck, that was bad. Shit, these guys deal a whole heart of damage. Shit, these guys are awesome. So, spectral tears mean that my tears go through... This is spectral and penetrative, I don't know. Spectral means that it can go through rocks. Penetrative, however the fuck you say that word, means that it goes through monsters too. So that thing that I picked, it gave me both, but it also made my tears super slow and to have a very short range. Shoot the whoop, here you go. Thank you. I'm not gonna pick that fucking thing. If I pick that purple thing, well, I'll show you. This is a trinket, and you can see it on the corner over here. Trinkets are small items that you can pick and they modify your game somehow. This one that I picked, and I already picked it, I can drop it, but fuck it. And this is totally useless right now. This one that I picked, it makes it so there are more champion monsters, which are like regular monsters, except they deal more damage and they're in different colors. They're slightly harder, so I'll just keep it for now. Now you know what I'm gonna drop. How do I drop it? Is it this one? No. Is it control? Control. Okay, if you hold control for long enough, it drops your item. Now this thing right here, I'm gonna pick it up because I need to keep them on record. Oh, because you have a record of the things you have picked there, so you can see it right there. I have a couple syringes, the cross, and some other stuff. So anyway, back to my sugar room. So yeah, trinkets are small little things that modify your game in different ways. There are really good trinkets, there are actually bad trinkets, so there are many things to check. So yeah, my tiers right now are fairly big because my damage is fairly good. The more damage you deal, the bigger your tiers get. So there is a point where your tiers are stupidly big. Well, I mean, depending on how your game has been shaping up. And now I have already taken red damage, so I might just not have enough chance to get a deal with the devil on this floor. That sucks. Come on. Open up, motherfucker. Okay. Oh, I didn't explain what the hangman is right there on the right bottom corner. That is that's the space for either cards or pills. In this case, it's a card. It's an item that you can only use once, and this one, the one that I have specifically, makes you to be able to fly for one specific room, which is totally pointless right now because I can fly already, so that makes absolutely no difference. But it's not that common that you're able to fly on the game, so having something like that to pick unreachable stuff is pretty good. The thing is, of course, that you need to save them at the right moment, and sometimes you just find some of the stuff that you want to pick and it all gets fucked up. But oh well, that's part of the game. So right now, I think I'm in Caves 2. Okay, so there's only 2 more floors to go before I finish this game. For now. The more you play the game, what the fuck is my frame rate? The more you play the game, you start unlocking a lot of stuff, items and whatnot, and also new areas in the game. So there is a point when you go through like, I don't know, 10 levels in total. Right now it's only 6, so you go unlocking them. But yeah, so oh fuck, that was bad. What? Oh, totally fucked that up pretty bad. But that actually gives me something. Well, it doesn't give me something. It allows me to do something. There is a room that I passed. You can see it on the map. It's the one with that red arrow pointing left. I could not access that room unless I'm at 1 heart. Why is that? Because this room, it's basically... Oh god, this is... Okay, I'll take it. Oh shit. There you go, I could have died right there. So basically, it gives you something. Chests, sometimes items. Very rarely it gives you items. And it spawns a couple of boss. This is a boss, actually. I'm not gonna be the boss for my floor, but you know what I'm saying. So... It's like a very difficult... Well, I mean, at first, at the beginning of the game, it's difficult. Because you only have 1 heart. And having to deal with bosses, it's kind of tough. This early. So, and with only 1 heart, yeah, it's one of those situations where you want big rewards, you take big chances. Actually, I think that's the motto of the whole game. Big risk, big chances of getting good stuff, and also fucking it up. I have to admit, I have ruined several runs because I take too many risks sometimes and they don't pay out. So I end up fucking up my game. It happens, and that's part of the beauty of the game, to be honest. Holy motherfucker! Fuck you, man. Die already, please. I'm about to die! Shit, that was too close. Fuckers, man. Fuckers. Oh, god damn it, I died right there. Okay. You see? Risks versus rewards. Okay, so that was just 1 run of The Binding of Isaac. I don't know. I think I might continue recording this thing just for the sake of it. I'm supposed to continue recording a little bit of Postal, but to be honest, I lack the motivation right now. I'll resume that later. For now, I just decided I wanted to play something that I enjoy a lot. Even though it's a little frustrating that I don't have all the stuff that I have unlocked on the PSV tab, but oh well, I'll make it through. So anyway, thank you for watching this thing, and I think I'll record a couple more before I upload anything. It's just because I enjoy this game so much. But anyway, thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in whatever I record next. Bye bye.